for so we di in some match as also Ghana concerning sports in particular no the draw Ghana and just a chat recently I think 3 days today or match ni mono and penny back on so football fanatic or no sort of football or chance or commentator a lot of the time not to me and a passion for football and very very high and no patches there course so was charge Ghana match ni mono the blame shouldn't only be given to the minister it's an say uncle for ekase and a minister of sports ebe kasai ebe addressing bonuses say you reducing bonuses at a point in tianuna discourage players now my players now and bonus okay regardless of that no we can't blame the minister a febino so as I say you did blame no about players ni yanko ti ono anu masem na fide ba
I also noticed an attempt to sort of link the results directly to the comments by the Minister of Youth and Sports relating to the budget and the build-up. Look, I am one of those convinced beyond a doubt that the minister's timing and communication and everything was not strategic enough. I don't think that the time he chose to speak about the budget in the manner that he did in the pursuit of transparency was good enough. I think he took too much attention away from the football. But two things can be true at the same time. You can have problems with the timing of the minister's announcements and pronouncements, and you can also be convinced that that is not a reason why professional footballers paid handsomely to play football will be so bad in the second half of a game and play as if there's nothing at stake when there is a World Cup qualifying place at stake. These same players knew way before this arrangement of 5,000 when you win a match and the rest prorated into a qualification bonus way before. They've played games against Madagascar, against Chad. They've won handsomely in that process. So I'm not sure that was a particularly influential factor in the way they played. But even more frightening is that if a revelation of their bonuses and the rest could cause this kind of display, then we have the wrong set of people on the pitch trying to do it for Ghana. So I don't think the minister should have done what he did in the timing that he did. He could have done it way earlier. I am convinced beyond a reasonable doubt, but it's a bit too much to try to suggest that is the reason we played the way we did. Hopefully against Mali, it's all changed and we do much better than we did against Chad.
abusianfo anunti we ensema ora Michael Oti AJ edit to her concerning recent football results at Ghana and Chad for a boy no now patches wo mu say the sobo no ebo minister no nanso enye say ye di nyina bebo no ye hwemu a ne fa bi no players no nso no mo ye professionals enti nyama bi wo hono ma sika ya tesu kakra bi nti ense say no etumi ema mo ball no in the second half poorly. You don't know what see according to new observation it looks like the first half they did really well, but during the second half of the match I don't know who said that I say like a desica attitude be banana way there obi besides say what ora Michael Kano does he have a point? They are all Kano to say no cre a woman I said no cre be any. Why the ever blame no Emmanuel in this?
So this is one of the renowned sports journalists
yeah.
And he's lived through 2006 Ghana. I called Germany. I qualified for our first World Cup. Even before that, he needed the football. Now there's a question and an issue about timing in all of this. You know, the boys played so poorly, and we want to know the reason why this happened, because these same boys are they play so poorly, you know. Ebra chat it's almost a 5-0 setting. So what really went wrong? And him and as a nation, where did we fall here? And as a GFA, now how am 4 points say, you know, Sika a motivating factor. And I'll say that with a setting to say even higher Jumakrano at a point in time when things aren't going on as we want it to be, and you be an also temperaments, no. People's attitude flinch and changes.
It changes.
To be say sika semti bia obi ohwa asema nka won so catch and as attitude and won so done it no obeda idiacho because oni sa temperament na or they say oh
now bed tolerate
exactly so issues akosi we akosi on ase to some people can do ma na say juma ne jana is and also almost so whatever they are putting inside so people the argument was that okay this whole thing air course in terms of this whole football thing no ye ko match and ma be publish say see ano your players they say omo a bonus so ati ase sa bonus now they are the mom yesterday I said it and I'll say it again sa bonus ni so because my player say $5,000 say $10,000 per week which amount for say more than that but then more $10,000 it's because these players no they are taking that a week weekly so match they are being paid aside from that so more so these players more for first class plane ticket so no any plane ticket in and out in Kwan a bit more cost $5,000 hotel any money more better it is all money be kwana sebio one man and says oh even though we are giving you this we are working we are adding in proportion and as we are doing the thing in a maximus approach HSA okay so if you're able to reach level you say level 8
okay
so you do level 7 now say 10,000 now you be 15,000 you do level 6 I say 15,000 be 20,000 that maximus approach it help but then so now at the end of the day no one yes maximus approach sorry and active players use on so bet also to me the players could have won this match easily I'm sure
they could have won
tactics tactics so when him so meet match ati ase ben go for TT sika so yen chom bibi kaka and in the past that worked you've seen players Ghana Blasters players play lackadaisically on the pitch. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They play lackadaisically on the pitch, and these kind of things, happens when they believe say they are not being treated fairly. So at the end of the day, it happens, and I believe say just one of those things. I'm person they share on BB kakra. Yeah, so some are winning bonuses now. Next time they will give them 6 goals. So in some Odika. There are issues that was almost solved, and that is why in everything we call something communication. Communication is very important. How you handle these things, go a long way to shape the organization.
Okay. So on the communication now, your Minister of Sports, Kofi Adams, Obi bisa say, timer or babe kasem no. Should he have waited a bit till Ebia Oma Bobo and Ewie? And sana and I said time because it looks like right now one of the things people are questioning is the timing of his communication. Now you say PR wise you have to be very very sensitive about say breaking information be at a particular time. So would you say so no one now based on the time and
he wanted everything to be plain, but in as much as you want things to be plain, so okay. Ghana for he says skinny or mining and yes here time sika aquama players no made in full say resetting agenda we understand exactly where you are coming from okay but then once again the timing of it is very important. I didn't make us these players you see I don't know akabe matches back qualify you and you see I want to show me they can make or make you these players they fail to qualify massa. Nothing sports. Yes, nothing sports for them. Nothing really sports for them. It's any person qualify na eja e kronuma because ye matches and I bobo near the ade a krum ekoso. There's something we call ripple effects.
Yeah.
The ripple effect here is the fact say at the end of the day, a bomb match na bit ma ton merchandise. You bit me DSTV for so be sika betting for so it's a triple effect. Enije crab befi. At the end of the day, obiara befi ni abehwinti and nebusuan for betina together ni ehwe match ni ade. Ba repi omu jesse. Ghana flag yi. Itema exactly baby but at the end of the day, if all of these things don't go on, at the end of the day, you will see say there will be one of this particular triple effects ever had. So I think say the way they go about it, they should find a way. At the end of the day, they can communicate these particular issues very clearly. That is one of the things they see. So, me no pay on social media. 50 months there should be a better form of communication.
Exactly.
That is exactly what we are looking for here in this particular country. Yeah.
All right. And no. With regards to Ghana Black Stars, Ora Michael Otie dia ode amaye no yen call in some for so and so yen ko share their air costo. But I know say some Ghanaians are very, very passionate about Ghana Black Stars. And most of them are quite sad. A lot of us are sad, but I know that we don't be sad. A bit of encouragement, me sure as time goes by, they will pick up the pieces.